Waiting for it to pop up. Come on. Game? It popped up before. I don't know why it's not popping up now. It does, but it doesn't. It's weird. Okay. Sometimes the game pops up on the screen, sometimes it doesn't. And it's so weird. Alright. Alright, well, outfits on here and stuff, but hello everyone, I'm Will Parsons, you call me Wolf, and we're playing Night in the Woods, but my thing, for some reason, sometimes the game projects itself on the game catcher, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, but before we do Night in the Woods, I'm going to give some word of God. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up. So I have I post pictures on my private Discord in the church area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read one and then play the game, get to a point, read the other thing, so on and so forth. Right now, I'm first going to read the Psalms of the day, which is Psalms 106, verses 19 and 23. They made a calf in Horeb and worshipped the molten image. Thus they changed their glory into the similitude of an ox that eateth grass. They forgat God their Savior, which had done great things in Egypt, wondrous works in the land of Ham, and terrible things by the Red Sea. Therefore he said that he would destroy them, that had not Moses his chosen stood before him in the breach to turn away his wrath, lest he should destroy them. Alright. Alright, are you gonna do it now? Let's see. I'm gonna see if it does it now. I'm gonna click on the random thing. Maybe I had to not be on it. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to. So I guess today it doesn't want to, even though it literally did before I switched windows. I guess it has a bug or something. So we're gonna have to do display capture for it. There we go. Alrighty, let's jump into it. Last time we played this, we hung out with B, and she was not so happy with us. She didn't like what we had to say because she was saying how pretty much her dad's not doing anything. And there's a creep working. Away message. Annual Harfest play tonight at the old Pickaxe. Come out and see. Oh, maybe I should talk this at her. Away message. Annual Harfest play tonight at the old Pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Happy Halloween, dude. Oh, it's Halloween for them. Get spooked or something. Right. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller. A regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Screw it. I am sturdy. Alright, did Dad move the boxes? He did! Oh, wait. I know how to open this. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Thanks, Granddad. Aha! It's opening. What the heck? It's an old tooth? Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, Tooth, we're gonna go far. I'll take it. Why? Mysterious tooth. Yeah, why did Granddad put a tooth? Alright, let's go from the very... R.I.P. Granddad, your parents forgot you. Mom, eels. Dad looks older. Still funny though. Meats. Thought this place is falling apart. Bit skeleton. Thought, Aunt Malkov is planning to kill me. ACAB. Greg rules, okay? B, Beatrice Santella. Maybe. Die anywhere else. Oh my goodness. Die anywhere else. Weird Autumn. Gregory's pizza scale. Arm. Tattoo. On sidewalk. Ooh. Angus. Germ. How do you draw a space dragon? Fire goes and young people thought come out to life. Granddad. F the cops. Thought never drink again or go in public. Everything feels bad. Ta-da! It's Summers, a poet. Mysterious tooth. Possum Springs. Pastor K. Bruce. Bandit Queens. I don't remember this being in her journal. And why did it like slowly like go in? Bandit Queens. I freaking died tonight. Greg rules, okay? Ham Panther dinner. Fight? How did I mess that up? I want to help. I am garbage. Football. Anything else here? Can I jump on here? Okay, I guess that was it for crawl space. Really glad I asked Dad to move those boxes, huh? Hey, Mom. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Okay. So what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Ugh, never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we made as a family. Geez, Mom, where is this coming from? You know, you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. Are you like having one of your mood swings again? I'm like I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happened to the house? Maybe it's just isn't where we should be. Mom, this isn't funny. You know what? Oh, I don't think we should say that to our mom. Mom, this isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I had more examples of, getting out and making something of myself. No. You do not get to. Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. I'm leaving now. Yikes. Man, Bane just can't catch break. Are you still doing construction down here? Yep. Oh, decorations! Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool. I microwaved pizza I'd saved. Though pizza cold is breakfast gold. That's so true. It really happened. Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Harfest? Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. What? You can like festivals and not have to be a kid. You could be like them as an adult. Don't touch my pumpkin. Touch. Alright, let's go down here real quick. Are people here? No. Oh, that's creepy. Where is everybody? What? Oh, we used to do that. Awesome. Well, you go easy on my street. Deal. That's just creepy. Huh. Oh, wait. Ferrisfield looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen. That's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machine you can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's a hit record. We've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's take a step back here and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Fine, then. I'll send all lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen. Circle, cloud, gun, money. Circle, cloud, thunderstorms, gun, money. Let's head inside. Can we talk to Mom in here? I'm busy. Yeah, I kind of figured she wouldn't want to talk after that fight. Oh, Pastor K's not in here. And why is it so quiet in here? Like, church has never been quiet. Maybe she's out here with Bruce. Oh, there she is. Bree's on fire already, dude. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. A date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling, me heading out, and them not showing up. You are meeting them at the statue of Saint Rebellio. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy. Who, like, ate people? That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here. But can't we learn something from Saint Rebelio? Breathe fire? Eat people? Breathe fire? Sure. This statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working. How's the situation? The situation? With Bruce and stuff. We wait and see and pray. Bruce! Hey, Bruce. You gonna go down to Harvest tonight? Dunno. Maybe. Keep to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. Oh, hi. Hey. Hello? Hey! Traveler from distant lands, you have journeyed far, and it has brought you here. To us. Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house. Walker far from home. We will tell of your future. But first, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken? Broken? Really? You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? The shipwreck, the ghost, the broken arrow. Let's say the ghost. False. You have failed. We cannot help you. You may see us once more, but it is not certain. And then never again. Okay. Have fun, kids. Fun is all we have. Do you like practice that talking intern thing? You're not gonna knock on us to the pastor, right? For bringing out here? Nah. Cool, thanks. 3 weird teens I met. I mean, why would... Like, is this part of the church property? I mean, you're not doing anything wrong. You're kind of just sitting there. See, this is why you explore. I mean, at first a fight with B, now we're having a fight with our mom. Like, this is not turning out to be May's finest few days. Yeah, you just... Oh, hi. Hey, Aunt Mall Cop. Mall Cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No? Tell me now. Once. You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. Coffee. Cigarettes. Coffee. Cigarettes. Ah, everything is so great and harvesty. Which is basically just less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit. Take in the harvesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. Yeah, we just got out. No, we're not gonna... Oh, hi. You hyped for Harvest? Harvest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. It is. Gonna get a pizza, too. All to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online. Ruining my life. Let's just say that. Ruining my life. Oh, sorry to bring it up. Oh, it's fine. Just a thing that happened. Oh, right. The thing. Yep, that's my advice. Try not to have a thing. Okay. Yep. See ya. Later. Oh, I still talk to her? Rip. Rip. Oh, I can't go in the pickaxe. B was pretty upset with us, so makes sense. Happy Halloween! Haha, hey, you too. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely, can't you tell? Do your spooky face. And guess you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh. Nice effort, though. Alright, let me hear these guys. You going to Harfest? Nah, I'm gonna watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was gonna watch my fave highlights. Why don't you come on out? It might be good. Stretch your legs, see the parade. Ever seen the game live? Nah, never. Come on and out to Harfest, you never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters! Go Smelters! Gregory! What's up, dudes? Hey, man. How's things? Good. Harfest rush. No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. And hard at work is the worst. Getting hard at work is the worst. When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you never mentioned having a job. Ugh, that's a story for another time. Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now, and it's a lovely day, and I was worried I had to smash these light bulbs all by myself. So what's up? I'm very interested in light bulb smashing. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Aw, jeez, man. Oh, I can move. Oh, you try hitting it with the bat. I didn't know I could move. I thought. Ow! Ow! Jeez! Boom! Ow! Ah! What the F? Oh. Hit it! Man, I'm bad at this. Oh, I can... Oh, I want to try to jump. Whiff! Bam! Nice try. You can't hit a nothing. I thought you was... Balam! Come on. I'm out of bulbs. Oh, huh. Smash. Greg rules, okay. So what's up? Nothing. Wander down here, because you never know who could be out and about. See? Hey, Germ. Hey, May. Hey, scams. Scams? That's Jenna. Hi. Hi. I'm Bill Dawn. And I'm Germ. I'm May. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Hey, Germ, you coming to Harfest? Maybe. Are you guys going? Yeah, we might hop over. Check out the party. I mean, y'all got ghosts here for real, right? Yeah. What? Little Joe, you know? Yeah, man, local legend. My man Tapeworm? Out in Bright Harbor? He told me he never got off in this town because of the ghosts. Yeah, that's a load of crap. He sneaks into railroads and snatches up the good and the pure. Well, you kids got nothing to fear then. Dang, old timer, we're pure as the air. All right, well, I guess I'll see some of you there. Nice to meet you. Same, little lady. See ya, Germ. See ya. Oh, geez, pentagram ghosts. Okay. Okay, I can't go there. Alright. I guess now all we have to do is head home and get ready for Halloween, for Harvest. We'll take the tunnels. But I can't go in the pickaxe anyway. I can't talk to B. Alright, let's go down here. I don't know how I get a pretzel. It has a hand where I can get one. Alrighty. Ah, yeah. Normal clothes. Ah, yeah. Time to get spooky. Sweet. Witch dagger. Anyone talking? No. Going online. What? Nah, later. Maybe. They're not gonna play bass right now. No sleep. Harfest. I can't. Hello? They must already be out. Harfest. Harfest. Halloween. Oh, look. I can't jump, so I can't go up the steps to talk to people. Wait, can I go? I can't even go through the tunnel. Okay. Oh, we go intense though. There you spin the wheel of destiny. Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel. Say that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh snap! Is it gonna say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. Okay, I'm into this. A mighty spin, a commendable spin. You fortune is your future. A place you will soon be, forever. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. You shall see many things. There are times for running away, and times for standing your ground. And you shall sometimes know only in hindsight. Oh, That's it. That's not mystical. That's just like a fortune cookie. The cards do not lie. The wheel that choose the card is unknowable. So this is unknowable truth. You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the wheel ever spin in your favor. Alright then. Okay. Fortune splash them. Hold up. Colleen, how do I get into this thing? Gosh darn it. Okay, we're here fine, we're here fine. Welcome to the Harfest Spectacular Water Balloon Toes. You know what to do? Or can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Wow. Woo! You hit the spooky ghost. I'm scary in spirit. I've been hit. Oh, that hit your beak. Come on. Gonna haunt you for that. Aw. Oh, it's these people. Oh no, you've hit the evil witch. Ah, which way will I go next? Ouch, I'm gonna hex you up. Ah. Oh, this guy. Oops, you hit the pumpkin. You look like a... You hit the pumpkin. You got the pumpkin wet. Ah, oh, one hurt pumpkin. I'm freezing now. The pumpkin is freezing. Oh, this guy. I'm just gonna say one spot. Oh, come on. I'm hitting you. Do I seriously have to hit their heads? Well, that sure was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local business and enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs, more like... Can't say no. More like Awesome Springs. Okay, we're done. Oh, look at the parade! No, I'll go to the pickups in a minute. Oh no, I'll go to it now. Hey, hey! What you up to? Seriously. We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Alright, okay. Live live from the old pickaxe. When this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? Ugh, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. B, please. It's a fun part. B, yeah. I will totally save your butt. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now and like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history now. It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. It starts off normal but gets. Anyway, you got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Psh, I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. Da da da. Oh, I didn't see ye there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John? Yes, Brother Stephen? From this vantage point, I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Ho, traveler, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Ho, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Haggard witch, horrible to look upon. Cruel young men, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. I shall curse thee and thee. Thou art a rude and naughty boy. I shall curse thee and thee, and this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, Brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. I was born among these trees, 'neath the harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen. I feel like the cat, I forget his name, the cat, it's like, oh, yes. I feel like he wouldn't know how to add. Art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did they know that the witch did not curse in vain. I guess you could choose if you want to, screw B over, I guess. Oh, there's more, okay. Help! Help! Who will help a poor traveler? Greg? By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, that what is thy trouble? You're in this? Yep. Ah! Witch! Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zounds! We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart. A curse upon ruined young men. I did curse this spring, that any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Ah, I am slain. I join thee now, Brother Stephen. Wow. I am also undone, for I have drinketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. And yet, even there, the cursed lust for blood would not be sated. I love that. Don't leave me here, Greg. Act 3? Act 3. Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now goats. Ah, I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem, oh, excuse me. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth what that witch know what she hath done? Uh, um, crap. For each man is determined on his path. Um, for each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to his end. Okay. And yet each path may lead to places unknown. Oh, you! From the bus station. Yon witch, it is I, the god of the forest. Just didn't expect you to. Ain't that the way? So, witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night, through the stranger places. Huh? How did you know? Huh? What does she mean by how do you how did you know? What does she mean by that? What did he say? He was just doing a line, wasn't he? How did you know? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end. At night in the woods, but that is not the whole of the story. No, this is your line. How do you know so much about me? How do you know so much about me? Young witch, I know more than thee could ever know, for I am as old as these trees. Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Woo! Take care. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest escorts are corn and pumpkins. We used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all. Oh no, audience, and that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local business. Okay. Gee, thanks, guys. I am never doing that again. So, what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Inky's is making dinner, and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come? It's more a date thing. Oh. What are you doing, me? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. Both of those things can be true. Can I come? Nope. Okay, well, good night. Night. Well, it's just me. This is garbage. Well, what the? Oh my gosh! Hey! Anyone? Shoot. Okay, things are starting to get creepy here. May, what are you doing? Where did he go? Shoot! It's getting spoopy now. Hi? Hi, Pig Nose. Oh, May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that. May, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is you're doing. No, no one should be out here. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No! May, now. What? Wait. Wait, what? I can only walk. Wait. I thought... Is this a nightmare? Am I having a nightmare? Hold on. I have a glare going on here. Give me a moment. Can I fix it? It's because my computer screen is near my window. Okay. I should be fine. Why am I walking in the woods? I thought I went home. This has to be a nightmare. What are these noises? Oh, my controller's vibrating. I can't do anything. Oh. Okay. Part 3, The Long Fall. I got an achievement called what? May wake up. Oh, that's creepy drawings. Alright, hold on. Before we move on. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Right, hold on. I'm doing this real quick. I guess I could have played that one last part, I guess, and I would have... It's fine. Alright. And I said I'm going to read a meditation and a prayer. Actually, no. I'm going to read... That's coming up. I'm going to read the verse of the day, which says Ezra chapter 8, verses 21, which says, Then I proclaimed a fast there at the river of Ahava, that we might afflict ourselves before our God, to seek of him a right way for us, and for our little ones, and for all our substance. And the Bible app that I have has a meditation and a prayer. And the meditation is, trust in God when facing a daunting task. Humble yourself and seek his guidance through prayer and fasting. He will provide safety and blessing. He is always ready to hear and provide. Call on his name and trust in his protection. And the prayer is, Heavenly Father, show your strength in my life so that your name may be praised. I ask this in the name of Jesus. Amen. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hey, May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Well, at least she's talked to us, but that was freaky. Hey, dude, sorry we couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry, too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work. Bye. Since we're doing band practice, we're not going to play the bass right now. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. We had to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. You're just, like, the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it very close. Can we... Hey, hon. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya? I'm gonna walk over because we did have a little fight yesterday. Hey, hon. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. What did May do years ago? What did she do? Jeez, I'm so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap. We're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk? It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. I love how she didn't say, no, you're not a jerk. But then again, I guess she's being truthful. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure. Alright, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. You should have been a detective. Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? What else is in the room? Normal stuff. Refrigerator, microwave, silverware, knives. No knife wounds, though. Oh, right. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Aw. Mom. Aw. Alright. I will be right back, everyone. It's not gonna be long. I'm just gonna put one of the dogs out. And it's not like it's sunny out. He could be out for a minute. So I'll be right back because he rang the bell. Alright. I am back. Is there a silk construction this way? Yep. Wonder if I'll ever be able to go that way. How's it going, Summers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up crap that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? What's counts as an autumn sin? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank. In November. Oh, right. Yeah, that's inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Chaskov. Yes, Selma. You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You two. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. I want to do Mr. Chekhov's stuff, but I don't know how to get up there. The Mrs. Varnish is Pornish herself. Don't go tracking a mud all over it. Maybe if I play this again, I'll definitely figure out how to get to Mr. Chesikov. Right. And my people down here? Fishy guy's not. There she is! Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods. Back at school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered his daddy experience it firsthand. My boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk, or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Dang right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Yes. Sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Wait, are she saying how they had a drunken one-night stand together? With her grandpa? Is that what that lady's saying? Oh, it's the teens. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay. You should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Wait, is there someone missing from their group? I thought there was only 4 of them. Is there someone missing from their group? I have no idea. Anything else? No. Alright. Going back this way. I know that fishing guy's not there. I wonder if there's anything new in here. I never looked. Oh man, it bounces. Yeah, see, there's music now. Or before it wasn't. Hey, hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, Gil thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Condemnation. Condemnation? Condemnation. Anyway, kinda. Whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Oh, wait, can I go through here? Oh my gosh, I can. I didn't know I could go through here. I can't go through that, whatever that is, but I didn't know I could go in there. I didn't know there was a doorway there this whole time. Pastor K, you in here? No Pastor K. Might be out there with Bruce. Oh my. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. It's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Hey, hey. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad. We don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. 'Tweren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce here. Wow. That's intense. We appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Are those goth weird teens down here? Nope. Are those This is such a charming little game. So today, my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in, and we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Coffee. Cigarettes. Coffee. Cigarettes. They always have to have their coffee and cigarettes conversation. Alright. I'm gonna grab the one dog outside and put the other dog outside. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, what's up, B? Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still like putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Well, I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. War is some BS. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about later. Alright, that was easy. That was an easy conversation. Oh. I didn't even see what she said, my bad. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. The possibilities. Alright, my guys. Let's go, Smelters. It's wet again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. Sup, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you about band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello for right now. Hello. Alright, hold on, Greg. We'll do band practice here in a sec. I want to continue exploring. You never know what could be on. What she could say down here. Oh, especially this guy. Hey, dude. Hey, you. Working here now? Yep. Sucks. But it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Okay. So he quit Pit Cats and went to the Click Clack. Poor B. She lost another employee. Hey. Sup, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That, like, makes you half cop? You'll never have catch me half coppa. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool, I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? Dunno. We're not, like, good friends or anything. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey. Out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself. Aw, Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk. Do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash crossover, hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that. Doom, right? Da-da-da-darga. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home. Like a guy from the tracks. What? Okay, whatever, I gotta get going. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer. And out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill. Like 50 feet back. But like I didn't want to look right at him. Ag! I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to calm down. Oh my goodness. What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Ah! Yeah, it was a weird bad time. Ah! I am so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. No, okay? What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. Ugh, I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this. This right here, this is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? They could have gone through the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? Ugh! I was running around half the night, getting after teenage BS, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence? Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The cop always dies. Dang, she sped out quick. I'll head over to Greg. I'll kick off the band practice. Well, at least head over to Greg's area. And then I gotta let my other dog in. I smell the stuff that I have in a crock pot right now, and it's making me a little hungry. Alright, I'll be right back again. I'm back. Let's kick off band practice. What you up to? We gonna have band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg he's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. So how about the Demon Tower? Yeah! What do you think? I don't know yet. Haven't gotten too far. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Well, alright then. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out on the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this. Pumpkin head guy. I'm gonna concentrate. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. Oh gosh. They're gonna say this sucked. Oh gosh, I killed them. Oh gosh. Wow, man, that was pretty bad. It is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Phew. So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome! I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if there are dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid and also I think was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No! I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here? Like, from a source we could trust? Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books about it? No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was like I thought ugh, I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of those nicer ones around. Oh, hell. Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. The library. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I for ugh, I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkin dead head guy. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. Third floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here, all alone. I be spook. Eh. Library's wandering around here somewhere. Okay. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well, drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Holy crap. What? It's Charity Beardy. What's Charity Beardy? How do you not know Charity Beardy? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Beardy. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse. Where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Beardy goes to state and infrastructure budgeting meeting. Ugh, I forgot the worst part. It will always rhyme. Charity Beardy. Oh no, absurdity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Oh wow, you still can't like go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Beardy, danger everywhere tea. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Anything else? No? Going up. Going up. Yeah, because she says the 3rd floor. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost. or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain-linked fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying something. Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy, because he took someone, and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more bad, boss girl in my head. It's okay. It was fine. I'm trying not to curse, guys. That's the thing. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really. I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea! No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you a-hole. Aww. Ugh. Aw, we friends, be a twist. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbness is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Let's go this way. New old store in town center. The old Pickass hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into its new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost sounds like you don't believe me. I'm surprised you didn't say anything about that being... we went down. Let's go up. Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford Mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown, and the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father.
You better give us something with a bigger payday next time.
Thank you for the first shadow. Hello. An uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood was circulated far outside of our little county. Well, hello. Yes, hello, Shadow. How are you? The hangings had led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. This one. No ghosts. Strange but True Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime in secret societies is no exception. The story goes in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. I'm good. Just playing some Night in the Woods. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darnell's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of these men will be find a tooth with the strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Oh my goodness. Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lachitha. Peter Lachitha's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Lizette, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. No ghost here. Sound off opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are allowed also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas of or our boys fall in with the wrong girl. Newspaper will pass me the funny comment section. Oh yeah, we all need the funny comment section, Shadow. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessmen around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Punchin Sakaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? No ghosts here. Ah, here we are. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Shree Guy's house into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jen Newsome has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I be there after hours doing my work, and I hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there. And says Newsome, trying to get this map room operational for the children. All the while, I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsong May had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go out to the off limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Lil Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Lil Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Nusomi's claims at this time. Hey, hey, hey! Ghost spotted. Historical Society. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school. I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, I mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the miners or something. Mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. There we go. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Coke Works Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. No ghosts here. Special happenings at Possum Jaw. We haven't seen these. Let me read. Yeah, Tom Mill, Massacre, Cheese, DePaul County mourned. Yeah, I didn't read these events. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Hey, that's my birthday. Burning Goss, the longest employee within 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. No ghosts here. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion. Of supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. The San Jose Possum statue has officially opened to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor, decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights, before heading up a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum. There's even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold, and will be sure to draw many crowds. Alright, let's try this one. Special happenings at Possum Jump. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air, and it disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having left from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds a historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah. That's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. You ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Alright, strike lumber's on. Yeah, we already read that one. Underground gases afflict many. The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. Oh. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night, where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Lovin's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. Milgo's here. Samuel Colson has purchased 10 acres of land of the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we had inquired as to what Mr. Colson would use the land for, he would remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. Local Ghost, Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin and in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often disruptive local use, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area. So be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Oh, look! Scooch, so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Haha, that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Let's look at more stuff. Let me look at more stuff. The Salem T Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Colson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at safe distance. Pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchen disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Alright. I don't think I read this. Possum Springs and Possum Springs. Randall Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Colson, owner of Colson Coke Works. Daniel Glick. Or maybe I did. I don't know. There has been another sighting of an albino groundhog from every reliable source this time. Edgar Studd reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Stutter has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this. Upstanding citizen, and remind townsfolk that if you're not interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop by the city's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We are certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Alright. So we got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, oh my goodness. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. And we're seeing it even in today's society. Like, history's repeating itself and not in the best way. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my goodness. Ahem. What's this? Is that Miss Quilsey? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a girl boss. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from the big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? She's from the big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Freaking keep. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? What? Talking about details about students like that? She did name names. Yeah, she did. Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you. But now no paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frog. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark, must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Aphemid bee? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her. Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Ha 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 ha! She's not wrong. Ahem. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby-faced boy billionaire. Phone apps sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever was. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is assets, assets of politicians waiting for us to die, leading our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With a couch in the basement, the future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Right? B? Here, I'll move my head so you can see what she said. I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, especially with this today, it's like, yikes, okay. Man, am I rhyming and I'm not knowing it? Holy crap. Wow, dang. Uh-huh. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it hers? Nice work, Selmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Poets of Possum Springs. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right. So, find date about your ghosts? Yeah. Tell 'em, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and crap. I'm terrified! Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Craig and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's closed and not illegal. Is there any illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome! So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Uh, I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death! May. A good poet thought, if I die, someone should write a poem about it. Nice. Alright, give me one sec here. Boop. Oh, no. Wrong one. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna rereading now the Gospel of the day, which is Luke chapter 9, verses 11 through 17. And the people, when they knew it, followed him, and he received them, and spake unto them of the kingdom of God, and healed them that had need of healing. And when the day began to wear away, they then came the 12, and said unto him, Send the multitude away, that they may go into the towns and country round about, and lodge and get victuals, for we are here in a desert place. But he said unto them, Give ye them to eat. And they said, We have no more, but have 5 loaves and 2 fishes, except we should go and buy meat for all this people. For they were about 5,000 men. And he said to his disciples, Make them sit down by 50s in a company. And they did so, and made them all sit down. Then he took the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, and looking up to heaven, he blessed them, and brake, and gave to the disciples to set before the multitude. And they did eat, and were all filled, and there was taken up of fragments that remained to them 12 baskets. And also I have a verse for when you're feeling happy. God's words are Romans 12:12, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. Alright. We're going... We'll talk to the dad. And then once I go upstairs, I'm gonna save in the notebook. And I'm gonna write out. Yeah, seems like that's going around the Yepers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah, I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smartness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad, May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Aw, no Garbo and Malloy? But that's a WHOPPAH. So, I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock looks scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's, like, right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Have fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Well... Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You have ghosts hanging out in the old house. And then someone puts up in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tip tap, milady. I think we'll definitely do Angus. No, I'll have her go sleep. Bedtime? Yes. I love how they give you an option of no bedtime. Well, I guess if you want to play Demon Tower or something. Any nightmares? Yep. I wonder how long I have to hold this for. Oh, that's how. Alright, well, I saved and quit. I am going to raid out. We'll do that nightmare later. Oh, gosh. Okay. This is fun. I'm glad that, B is... B is actually talking to us again. So that's a good thing. We are going to raid out. There's not going to be a stream tonight because I have a YouTube recording session with my buddy Juan. But who knows? Maybe I'll feel like streaming after it. Who knows? If you want to know what we'll be doing, we're going to be continuing on with Crossing Excellence Journey in Baldur's Gate 3, which I am very excited on. Alright, let me find someone to raid. Who shall we raid? We never raided this person. We're gonna raid this person called Shy Shy Wolf, who's playing Marvel Rivals. Also getting hungry. Didn't realize it's almost 1 o'clock for me, and I want to enjoy outside. Well, it's nice out. That too. Alright, guys, go show Shy Shy Wolf some love and some support. As I said, maybe after I do my recording, maybe I'll stream, but it all depends. We shall see. We shall see. Until then, I hope y'all have a blessed day, night, depending when you see this. Also, Saturday, definitely probably not going to be a night stream. Because I feel like I'm going to be doing a bunch of work Saturday. And I'm going to be very tired. Sunday, maybe I might stream Sunday night. It all depends. And then Monday, we'll definitely have some, excuse me, day stream. Continue on with Night in the Woods, because I keep getting up this game. This game is so much fun. And now it's starting to get interesting. Alright, anyway, now I hope you all have a blessed day, night. Pay me see this, but till then, bye-bye.